happy Christmas Eve 2022. I absolutely love Christmas Eve. It has long been my very favorite day of the entire year. And I'm just filled with so much joy and anticipation and excitement about the rest of today and Christmas, and I'm just so excited. So it is, let's see, it's 10:25 a.m. right now, and we have our friends coming over here in 5 minutes at 10:30 for Christmas Eve brunch. So we're gonna enjoy brunch all together and just hang out for a little while. My parents fly in to Dallas today. Their flight was delayed by 50 minutes, but they're really lucky that they still were able to get out because there are many, many folks all over the country who are not, the flights are just completely canceled. So at least theirs was just a little bit delayed, and so they will be here early this afternoon. And so that's what we're gonna do. Brunch with our friends, my parents are going to arrive, and then we'll go to a Christmas Eve service this evening. There's one at 3 p.m. that I think that's the one we're gonna go to. And so we'll do that, and then we get to be Santa's little helpers tonight. So excited. I'm really, really, really looking forward to this Christmas. Nora is at an age now where she really understands what's going on and she's excited about all of it, and Colin's just happy to be along for the ride. So I just think it's going to be just a great time. So I wanted to do a quick intro check-in, say good morning, happy Christmas Eve. I'm so excited that it's Christmas Eve. I'm so excited that you're here, and I'm so excited for this vlog because these are the best days of the whole year. I love it so much. Anyway, welcome to our Christmas Eve. Riley just finished making the cinnamon rolls. They look amazing, and the whole entire house smells just absolutely incredible. And then we have the egg casserole in the oven, and I set the table. I'm just doing easy peasy cleanup, easy, you know, they're bringing 4 kids. We've got 2. This is gonna be perfect. And then Riley just lit a fire. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the television. We don't need that on. But Riley just lit a fire, so that'll catch on here shortly. And we have some presents under the tree for the first time this whole season. Colin did mess with them a little bit this morning, but not as much as I thought he would. So I'm excited to have at least a handful out. So that is that. My parents' guest room has been all reset and ready for them. I have these fake candles on, which I think they add, like, this one looks like it needs a new battery. But they're pretty neat, aren't they? They really look real. Like, you can't, from far away, they really look real, but they are flameless plastic fake candles. Some gifts for my parents to open up today. Oh, I'm just so excited. Colin is taking a nap, and Nora is just playing. So we're super excited. This morning, Daniel the elf brought his little friend. He got a little dog, super fun. So that was very exciting this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and make some coffee now for us. And they're bringing the fruit and some sausage bread and some orange juice. So we are set to go. Easy and so fun. Today I am brewing this Joffrey's coffee that's called Mickey Mouse Very Merry Blend, and it's a medium roast. I think it's gonna be super good. I love Joffrey's coffee, and it just feels festive somehow. I love it. I just put together a little cookie plate for our brunch so that everybody can enjoy some sweets, as if we're, you know, the cinnamon rolls aren't sweet enough. We have everything that Nora and I have made over the past week. So these are the cranberry white chocolate chip oatmeal cookies. Obviously, these are the dipped pretzels. These are the peanut butter blossoms. I used a different kind of chocolate in them. They didn't work as well as the Hershey's Kisses do, but it's a higher quality chocolate. This is the saltine toffee, of course the dipped Oreos. These are the snickerdoodles. And then these are some little, they're truffles. They're mint chocolate truffles, but I thought they were cute in those nutcracker shapes and little tree shapes. So I'm gonna put this out so that everyone can enjoy. And the last thing we're waiting on is just the egg casserole. Okay, we are about to eat. Our friends brought berries, and look how cute they're being. And sausage bread, which is with homemade dough. Look how yummy. And then the egg casserole came out of the oven. And this is their precious newborn baby. He's itty bitty. And both of our kids are asleep. It is about 2:30 now, and we are on our way to the 3 o'clock church service. Our brunch this morning, well, we're all leaving at the same time to go to church together, so it's lasted several hours. We have just had so much fun together, and after we had just about finished eating, my parents arrived. They didn't have any major hiccups on the way getting to us. They had a little bit of a flight delay, but that was it. No other issues, which is truly miraculous because there are some major issues going on with travel right now across the country due to the volume of travelers and then, of course, the weather. So they are here. I didn't want to shove a camera in their faces the second they got here, so I haven't filmed anything with them yet, although you do know that my mom loves the camera. But we're driving to church right now. Unfortunately, we have to drive in 2 separate cars. I guess it's not unfortunately, it's just a neutral statement. We have to drive in 2 separate cars because there's not enough space. So they're driving in their rental car and they'll meet us there, and then our friends are, you know, with their 4 kids in their car, and we go to the same church. So we're all gonna head there and meet there. They do not do any kind of childcare or Sunday school during Christmas services. So it has especially the 3 o'clock service, which is the earliest one, it has a very family feel because you can hear kids talking and playing and babies and all this, and it's just kind of like a part of it, and I really love it. It's really nice, and they keep it, you know, it's like an hour, and it's just great Christmas music and, of course, telling the story of Christmas, the true story of Christmas. So that's what we're doing right now. I love Christmas Eve. Have you had a good Christmas Eve?
Yeah, I've had a great one.
It's been super fun.
Yeah, I like a lot of commotion and
yeah, all kinds of people in our house, and you know, there's 6 kids between us and then 6 adults, and it's just like a full house, and there's lots of noise, and my mom brought a whoopee cushion, which none of the kids had ever seen or played with before, and of course that was the talk of the town. Everyone was just cackling. The kids were belly laughing. It was so cute. And then my mom also brought Christmas poppers, and so the kids were doing that. It's just been really, really fun. So we are very blessed with amazing family and friends, and we are going to go to church now. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Our candles are not no one or no thing can put out the light of Jesus that lives inside of your heart and pushes out the darkness. And so you choose, by faith, to blow out your candle when the light of Jesus is inside of your heart.
Okay, for dinner tonight I made some homemade chicken noodle soup. How good does that look? I wanted something nice and warm because it is frigid outside. So it just finished cooking, and then of course we made some sourdough from Wild Grain, and this is a rosemary garlic loaf, and it is fantastic. I just had a piece of it. And I have had some butter sitting out so it's nice and soft, so that's gonna be our easy peasy but really yummy and warm dinner. Pop-Up and Nora are being silly. Nora and I already have our pajamas on. They're watching the Cowboys game. Pop-Up, you want to say hi?
Merry Christmas.
Oh, that's very nice. Listen, be authentic.
Hi, everybody! Merry Christmas! We just got here today after this crazy storm, and it was so great to land and be here, like what, by 11 o'clock, Blair? It was so much fun, Christmas Eve, and then we had a nice brunch, and then we went to church, and it's just amazing. So it's just so fun to be around family.
And we're not drinking any wine.
We might be drinking a little wine.
This is your favorite wine.
This is my favorite wine. If you guys like wine, I like a really full-bodied wine. This is a Pinot Noir out of Edna Valley, which is up in like Willamette Valley, Oregon, Washington, Oregon area. And it's called Niner. Not cheap, but definitely worth it. I will say that.
Okay, Nora, what are we going to do?
We're gonna put cookies today.
We're going to put cookies for Santa. Okay, get the plate for Santa over there. Go get his plate. And these are some of the leftovers from our cookie tray today. And Daddy will get some milk and some carrots for the reindeer, okay? What do you think Santa would like?
Yeah,
And one of those?
I wanna see. Oh.
Wow. You picked 4. You think he's pretty hungry?
I know.
Daddy got a carrot.
We need these are for the reindeer. Put those on there too. They
Santa
love
can feed the
carrots.
reindeer.
Now let's put some milk in the cup.
Those are so
Some milk in there
I
first.
could do it.
You have to unscrew the top. You have to unscrew the top.
Hungry reindeer.
There you go. All right, now let's go put it over by the fireplace for Santa. You carry the plate, I'll carry this. Let's put it right here for Santa because he comes down the chimney. He's gonna love that.
You excited? Yeah. Okay, now it's time to go brush your teeth and wash your face, and we're gonna go night-night.
Bubble candy.
You want more candy?
Yeah.
No, in the morning. In the morning, I think there's gonna be some candy in your stocking. Are you excited? Whoa. Ma'am?
You might even get orange Tic Tacs.
You might even. Okay, both of the kids are now in bed. My dad and I are sitting here watching Christmas Vacation, which is my favorite Christmas movie. Is it your favorite Christmas movie?
Yeah, that and Elf.
Yeah, me too, actually. I haven't seen it yet this season, so we're watching it.
Christmas Story too.
Oh, I love A Christmas Story. That'll be on tomorrow, like 24 hours. Okay, so this is Colin's pickler triangle that I'm going to put together. And my dad is over here. He's in his new little sleepies, which match all of ours. And this,
I got my Harley.
my mom and him got Collie this.
It's a hog.
Oh, wow. So he's putting that together, and I'm going to put this together. And even before the movie is finished, we are all finished with setting up for tomorrow. So I ended up tying the kids' stockings full of goodies onto the pickler triangle, which turned out so cool. And we got this on one side, it's a ramp slide, and on the other side it has little climbing wall, little knobs, if you can see in there. And then so that gift was really, I bought it with Colin in mind, but really both of them will use it. And then Riley got Colin, because he's obsessed with animals, this little farm set. And my parents got Colin this little set of a whole bunch of little toy cars. And they also got him this large, big wheel tricycle thing. So he'll love that. We got him his little baby doll and a stroller. And then Nora, that's Nora's existing baby doll, but we put it in there for fun. And a new stroller for her, and she loves to help me clean, so my parents got her this cleaning set. A lot of these wrapped gifts are supposed to be stocking stuffers, but her stocking was so full already that they didn't fit. Her suitcase and just some of her other gifts. The gifts all behind are gifts for, that we're exchanging among the adults. Pop-Up and Grammy's stockings are all ready to go. Riley stuffed my stocking. I'm very excited to open it tomorrow, and I stuffed his. And there's just lots of gifts that were brought in by my parents today and mailed by my sister and all kinds of stuff. So we are all completely set up. The fire's dying down. It's about 9 o'clock. And I made a batch of dough because I was going to make cinnamon roll. I am going to make cinnamon rolls. So I'm going to go ahead and finish off the cinnamon rolls so that we can have them tomorrow morning. Riley made them last night to have this morning, and they were such a hit. And I thought, I want to make some for tomorrow morning. So that's what I did. So I'm going to wash my hands after assembling all those toys and finish these off. Okay, the cinnamon rolls are done. I'm going to let them rise just a little bit before putting them in the fridge. The recipe says not to if you're going to bake them the next morning, to just put saran wrap on them, pull them out of the fridge in the morning, and let them sit on the counter in the morning for an hour to rise. But I don't find that works very well. I feel like they don't puff up very much. So I'm going to let them puff up some now and get ready for bed, and then I'll put the saran wrap on them, put them in the fridge. But yum. I mean, they smell so good. The recipe that Riley used is different, the one that he made last night. And there were a couple things about them that didn't turn out exactly how we had hoped. So I went searching for an alternate recipe. And I found these Christmas morning cinnamon rolls. They're on my plan to eat account if you follow me there. And so far, so good. I've already had better success than he was having with the recipe he used yesterday. So I don't think it was I think the recipe was just not 100% awesome, so this one seems a little bit better. It's about 9:30. The coffee is set to brew. The boys are watching. What are you guys watching?
Die Hard.
Oh, Die Hard, of course. It's a Christmas movie. And then, Riley, you don't have your matching PJs on. My dad has his on. I have mine on. My mom and the kids have theirs on. All of Christmas is set up. Okay, I know the lighting is not good here in my bathroom, but I also know that it's good enough that it keeps me in focus. So I'm gonna stick with this. We've had a great day today. It's really been so nice. Having friends over for brunch, then my parents coming to town, then going to church, coming back and cooking and enjoying time together and just having a fun evening, and then putting the kids to bed and just setting it all up. Little Santa's elves, so fun. And then, you know, I just made the cinnamon rolls and it's 9:30, which is, you know, pretty early. I was a little bit worried we were going to be up super late, but everyone, with all these hands on deck, it was just like speedy and easy. So the plan for tomorrow is to spend the morning and early afternoon here, and then after the kids' naps, we're going to head over to my mother-in-law's house all together and do a gift exchange over there, and we're doing heavy hors d'oeuvres, which is why my mom went through the effort to bring Maryland crab. If you know, you know. I am not a food snob about a lot of different things, but about crab, I will not eat crab anywhere. I grew up in Maryland, and the crab there is so much better than crab that you can get like in Texas. So I'm like, no, it's a hard no for me. So my mom brought crab claws as well as just like lump crab meat. So we're gonna make a couple of different things with those, which will be fun to bring to like the heavy hors d'oeuvres buffet that we're setting up at my mother-in-law's house. I know that it will be just a hit with the family because it will be such a special. Like my mother-in-law and sister-in-law eat imitation crab meat all the time and they think it's so great. And I'm like, no, y'all are missing out. So it'll be really fun to introduce them to fresh Maryland crab meat. So she had a cooler and dry ice and all this whole system. And when everything came, it was still ice cold. So it's nice and fresh and safe for us to eat tomorrow. So that's great. Anyway, I'm gonna head to bed and I'm really excited for the morning. I'm hoping upon hope that my kids will sleep tonight well and that we can have like a really solid morning tomorrow. And then, like, you know, kids sleep just makes such a difference on like a day going amazing or a day being like a little bit rough. So I hope they sleep super well tonight, and that way we can all get sleep and it'll just be awesome. So I will check in with you guys tomorrow on Christmas Day. Happy Christmas Eve. We've had such a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's Christmas. It is about 6:30 in the morning. I was hoping for 7:30, but I will take 6:30. All of the gifts are set out, of course, from last night. So I'm going to go ahead and set my camera up so I can record my kids' reaction. I'm super excited. Being a mom at Christmas time is so much fun. It's so much fun.
Your favorite one?
Yeah, look at my favorite.
It is.
Look, mommy, look, that's my favorite.
That's your favorite? Oh, look, a Harley Davidson.
Colin, look at that. I knew you would love that.
Did he eat any of it?
Yeah, look.
Oh, good.
They're
Colin, you really would have played with that.
They're my favorite. They're my favorite.
That's your
Hey,
favorite?
they're mine.
That's Colin's. Yours are these pink ones. But Nora, you can open your stocking first.
Oh, what's that big thing right there? Oh, wait, see, what's that?
What's that?
And you came on me.
A suitcase for you.
Whoa, a suitcase.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, look at him. It didn't take any time.
Good job, Bubba.
Really? This is why we got it, Boo Boo Boy. It really is. You can!
It's not even.
You can climb down the other side.
Climb to the top and go down the other side. You so high. Up, up. Bubba, up, up.
And you beat
to that in a minute. Let's just keep doing this.
Oh.
Hey,
Up.
so you made flip it, look. Whoa, then I went with two.
No, yeah, you got some rooms. Go. Bring this up.
You took your baby to the playground, now you're gonna climb up?
Up. It's a picture of you guys.
Figured it
Good
out.
job, Bubba.
Oh, baby.
Wow, Kylie! What'd you get? Band-Aids!
Okay, Nora, now dig in here and get all these other things.
I know how to get
Meanwhile,
Exactly what I pictured.
meanwhile, back at the slide.
Look at him.
He's gonna figure out he can hold on to
Yeah, they're already open. Everything
And then
else
go
is
up
already
higher,
open.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nora, look through here. There's a lot of candy. This is all your candy. There's a lot of candy in here.
Oh my gosh. That was precious. Go, go, go!
Look what you got. Callie, look, you got a bunch of boats for the bathtub, I think. Yeah.
Oh.
Here's the next thing.
Oh, that's a really cool little cup.
Just shake all of it.
Oh, look.
Passy.
Passy is for Callie. He's
Oh, let's
like,
drop
yeah.
everything.
These passy babies.
You have pussy babies.
I know.
And look, some
Oh,
surfboards.
you get to draw it? It's a book?
Are they
You get to draw
surfboards or are they something?
No, they're little
Yeah, tiger
chewies.
book.
What'd you get, Nona?
Oh, Callie,
For
look.
the airplane?
For the airplane, she says.
Callie, look. Rawr.
Oh, another dinosaur.
Rawr. Can you say rawr? Ready, Callie? Look. Right, watch this. Ready?
What'd you get, Nora?
I don't know, we have to find out.
I'll share it with you.
I'm excited to try this stuff.
It's really cool. It takes all the little dusties out.
Can you redo it?
Yeah, you use it over and over.
Thank you.
Hello. It's let's see. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon now, and Riley just took the kids over to his mom's house, and we are heading over there now. We are waiting for the food to finish cooking, and my mom, as I told you yesterday, brought crab with her.
Hi guys, look at this. This is called crab claws for those who are not from the East Coast region. Look how cool those are. And this, you dip them in the cocktail sauce and then you go kind of pull it along and that's the shell.
That's the remnant.
See that? Delicious.
And also,
So we brought those.
she also made Maryland crab dip, which is my favorite thing pretty much ever. I love it so much. And then I also made the ham and cheese sliders. You know those ones that you pour that mixture over top of and bake, and it's like a savory, they're really yummy.
You know what those are actually called?
What?
Funeral sandwiches.
Oh, that makes sense. That's like funeral potatoes are delicious.
Yeah. those
Yeah.
are funeral sandwiches.
Like things that are meant for big crowds.
Yes. That everybody loves.
That everybody loves, and they're filling, and they're like comfort food. And then I have a couple of, we have like crackers and things like that as well. Here's my dad. He doesn't love being on camera.
Merry Christmas.
But fun fact, we have, literally hundreds of hours of footage of us as children, and he was the OG vlogger.
I was behind the camera.
You were.
Not in front of the camera.
Yeah, but you really were the original.
You were.
Yeah.
Videographer?
Yeah. Original videographer.
And guess who always wanted to be the videographer? Always. Not me. this one.
In every video.
She was literally 3, and she'd be like, I do it, Daddy. I do it. I do it.
Right?
Yeah.
I see it. I do it.
I do it.
Every single
and
one.
And he'd hand it to her, and it was going all over it, but she did little narratives. Like, you had it going way back.
And here I am, all these years later.
It's kind of cool.
I know. It's funny, they say, like, what did you love as a child? And also, I filmed many, many cooking shows with my girlfriends.
Yes.
Remember?
We
Bella
have
and
all
Olivia?
of those on our VHS.
Music
Tapes.
videos to Nickelback's Photograph.
Yes. As you guys walk down the...
Beauty makeovers.
Beauty
And beauty
makeovers, room makeovers, like trading spaces.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's like all we did as kids.
You did a lot of cooking shows.
I sure did.
Not at our house.
No, I had a friend growing up. I don't know if she watches these videos. I think she watches some. Bella, if you're here, love you, girl. And her parents were so fun. They let us do anything. And we would...
Pretty much anything goes.
Anything.
I was like, heck no, you're not doing that.
So then
They're
we would go there.
We'll go to Bella's.
And we had the best time. And we would do cooking shows, and there would be cooking... Like, it would be just such a mess. I don't really remember cleaning it up. I'm sure we had to.
No, that's why you never came to our house and did it.
But anyway, that's the story. So we're my dad has Charlie Bear. Merry Christmas
Bear
from
wants to say
Charlie
Merry
Bear.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas from Charlie Bear.
Probably go with us, huh?
Yeah, he could go with us if he wanted. Although in her new kitchen, that booth that she has,
Yeah.
he can jump up on it, and he keeps eating food off of it. Like he's like not house trained. Charlie does.
Well, we'll fix that.
Ooh, what are you gonna do?
Well, he likes being outside. They have a little, she has a little...
Yeah, he does like being outside. All right, we're gonna pack up the car. I just wanted to give a brief check-in. After we did our morning of opening gifts and we ate the cinnamon rolls, which were so good. That recipe is 5 stars. I'm leaving it below. The kids went and took a nap, and my dad took a nap, and I took a nap, and
I took a nap.
my mom took a nap. Everybody took a nap, I think.
That's hot.
I have makeup on my...
Yeah, can you put this in our car?
And then we all got dressed and ready, and now we're gonna go. So, that is not the right strap. Hi, Merry Christmas. Look how winter versus autumn we look.
I have my silver earrings that Blair
Yes.
gave me because winters are supposed to wear silver. But this has gold on it, but whatever.
That's okay. You're looking great. Look how
Look at
wintry you
us.
look. Look at your lipstick and everything. All right, I love you. We're gonna go.
Remember you told me I had to wrap it, so I wrapped it.
Aye,
A slide? Wow.
Whoa, Nora, don't put it there. She's gonna run to the chair.
Whoa.
Don't move anything, girl.
Yay!
Oh, and me too, or just him?
We're here with the Cabes.
This is my sister-in-law,
She's got her
Katie,
Dallas Cowboys
and she
shirt
loves
thing
my
on
parents.
yesterday.
She's like their 4th kid.
We do. We love her so much.
I'm the favorite.
You gotta come visit us. in
You really
Baltimore.
do need to come visit. And look at this spread. We have meatballs, we have jalapeno jam on cream cheese. These are, I made 2 batches of cinnamon rolls to bring some, a cookie plate. We'll open your presents in a minute. I'm showing all the food. Emily made veggie pizza. These are the sliders, some pigs in a blanket, honeycomb to go with the charcuterie,
Made it, but
crab claws. Look at this.
it was good.
I don't think so.
Nora? What do you see, Nora? Oh. Look at that! She said, look at that! Look, Carly, come here, baby. I can try that. I can say that. I can say that.
On the gas? On the gas down there.
Oh, she's off!
Hi, Nora.
You can ride it when you come over sometime too. It's gonna be here.
I know how to ride it. Yeah. I know
Yeah, it's all road right. Might get some kids.
Okay, Riley can just push her around.
We'll send Riley that kit that changes it from the.
Hello, it is, let's see what time it is. It's 9 o'clock now, and we just got both of the kids down for bed. And I am, of course, standing in our bathroom, and I'm getting ready to take off my makeup and brush my teeth and wash my face and get in bed. I am so exhausted. Christmas as a parent is like a different level of exhaustion, but it's the happiest exhaustion imaginable. We were up not super late, but we were like getting things ready into the night, and it's been a lot of like preparing food and being on your feet during the day and moving around and wrapping gifts and going here, there, and everywhere. And then of course we were up at the crack of dawn this morning. We didn't actually go out to start Christmas until 6:30, but the kids were waking up all morning long and we were trying to keep them to sleep, and it was just what normal life is like, but on Christmas, really, honestly. And so now that it's 9 p.m. and we've been going all day, I'm super exhausted. We had a great Christmas. It was just wonderful. Our morning at home was so leisurely and nice. We spent about 5 or 6 hours sitting in our back den, opening up gifts, opening up stockings, exchanging gifts, just very slowly. Everybody got to take their time, and we just didn't rush it. Like, the kids would open up a gift and they'd ask, Nora would say, can I open it up? And we would open it up and play with her for a while. And my thought process is like, we can open up these gifts over the next 3 weeks if it takes that long. Of course it didn't, of course, once she opened up a couple, she's like, well, this is fun. But it was just so good. They loved the main things that we got them. Really were such hits. One of the funniest things of Christmas though is that my parents got Colin that Hot Wheels big wheel tricycle thing, and it was very much an afterthought. They were like, well, we got Nora a couple of different things and we really didn't get Colin anything that's like a bigger item, so we're gonna ship that down to your house. And I was like, great, he'll love that. Even if he's not old enough or long enough quite yet, shortly he will be. Well, Nora has declared that was her favorite gift of Christmas, Colin's Hot Wheel. Meanwhile, we have like all these beautiful gifts for her, but it's like so kids. So she's been riding the Hot Wheel thing around the house and having a great time. And of course, Colin's having a great time chasing after her, and his feet don't quite reach the pedals yet, but when they do, we'll have to tell her the very devastating news that actually was not a gift for her. One of my favorite gifts this year was I got a Stanley 40-ounce tumbler. I love it. I've been drinking water out of it. I got that from my sister-in-law. And we didn't do big gifts this year. Riley and I just exchanged stockings, and then with Riley's family, we just did some little gifts. This was an amazing gift. I'm very excited about this. And so I'll show, different little things that I've gotten over the next vlogs and whatnot, but I'm not going to do like a what I got for Christmas situation or anything like that. Anyway, it was a great day. It was just so much fun. Seeing the joy on my kids' faces is everything. It's just everything. It's just really fun to choose things that we know are going to make them so happy and excited and joyful, and that's exactly what happened. So it was wonderful. So anyway, I am very, very, very tired. I'm going to get myself ready for bed. Thank you so much for coming along with us on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day 2022. Another Christmas has come and gone. It has been one of my favorites in a while. It was just a really special day. Nora getting to ride that car over at her grandma's house, of course, was such a hit. And my sister-in-law, the other sister-in-law, one gave me this tumbler and the other one, Emily, she got the kids a slide that's like plastic, great plastic slide that's meant to be outdoors. Well, I guess it's not meant to be anything. When she asked me what to get the kids, I was like, if you could just get them a combined gift of a slide, that would be so fantastic. For us to keep outside, because we have a very small yard, but we could totally keep a slide outside. So it's very cold right now, so we'll probably keep it inside until like spring, and then it will be an outdoor toy. But for now, it's like really, they just having so much fun climbing up the stairs and going down the slide. So between that and the pickler triangle and this new Hot Wheels thing, it's great because they have ways to expend energy while we're still staying indoors, because it's been very, very cold lately. This like Arctic vortex situation. And I'm like, I did not sign up for any Arctic vortex. Like, it's so cold. Anyway, I hope you had a wonderful holiday with your friends and family, and just had moments to just soak it all in and just enjoy what Christmas looked like this year. I will see you guys next Sunday, and we will be in, well, today, on the day that this video goes up actually, is the first day of the year. Mind-blowing. Happy 2023, Happy New Year. I hope you have a safe, healthy, happy, wonderful kickoff to your year. And I'll see you next Sunday. Thanks for following along through Vlogmas and up through this video. You guys are the best.